Rising, the beginning of the new. Many people feel this palpable energy. The timeline has totally collapsed. You might be on this live stream right now. You might be watching the replay, and you've noticed that the timeline has collapsed. And in today's talk, I'm going to discuss what has happened, the shift that you see within yourself is going to reflect what you see in your everyday life. Everything that's fake people, your old identity, all of these things are dying off and they can no longer exist. It's actually a time to celebrate. It's a time to rejoice. I'm grateful for everyone that is coming in the live stream right now. Ronnie, Natalie, Christina, Brandy, Anna, Kiki. Grateful for everyone that's coming on. It's a total reset of our everyday lives, and we're living through it. The things that you used to take part of in the past, your lifestyle, and you might have to go into the past. I'm going to teach you what you really need to do. You're going to have to change what you were. It can't go any longer. What you were in the past was a specific frequency at a specific level. And through that frequency, you had a lifestyle that was attached to that. You might have had people that didn't have your best interest in mind. They were attached to that. You were tethered. You were tethered to a reality, and that reality is fading and changing. So it's good to see everyone that's coming on. Amy, Julia, Fit Brit. Oh, we're going to get all nice and fit. We're going to work on our health and wellness moving forward. I appreciate everyone. You might be part of this community. You might be new to this community. I'm going to teach you where this community is headed. It's a great, massive shift. What I do is I take the pulse of society, everyday life, spiritual changes, energetic changes, and then we see how it actually plays out. So I'm grateful for everyone that is stumbling onto this live stream right now. I'm very grateful if you could click the like button. It's a very powerful message to send into the ether that people want to know. What's happening? What is this massive change that's going on? Grab yourself a cup of coffee because we're going to have a nice chat today. I'm going to discuss how illusions and masks and previous identity are dying off in the now moment. When you go into the past, you could see how much you have changed and the things that just absolutely can't go with you moving forward. I had a conversation catching up with a friend of mine, and sometimes when you don't see people for a long period of time, and then you come back together, it's kind of like you go out in the world, and that's what we do in this community. We go out in the world, we're exploring our everyday life, we get information, and we bring it back to the community. And a lot of people are seeing this happen. We need to understand that even if it's a physical thing, you have to go straight to the frequency of the people, the frequency of the situation, the frequency of the surroundings. I've witnessed a lot of stuff. It's very harsh to see parts of your old neighborhood falling apart. Mayor Mike is going to come out in this episode today. Don't go anywhere. It's really a massive shift. We're going to talk about how love has been destroyed, via conversations, via things that I've experienced that I haven't experienced in a while. Sometimes God, puts me in a situation and it says, this is what you need to talk about. But there is a massive shift. Many people feel this palpable energy. This massive shift is complete. It's complete now, and you're not going back. I can't go back to the old way. You're realizing, hey, you know what? I can't go back to the old way of life. And you'll see things fall off your timeline. Illusions are dying off. A lot of people know this in the world. I mean, a lot of shifts have occurred post 2020. And, I could reflect on my life, how much it's changed, looking at people going in two different directions. You might be getting this message. You might have a group of friends that went in one direction. They were ascending like you. I discussed the ascension journey, the true ascension journey on this channel. So ascending, some people are ascending, some people are descending. Did you notice this? You could let us know in the comments in the live chat. So there's people ascending and descending. There's a frequency split. Masks are falling off. You might have had a person in your community. You might have a relationship. The mask is falling off that person. That was actually a parasite. That was a person that was not really having your best interest, because you needed to stay at this level. And as long as Mary Jane, as Bobby stayed at this level, that was okay. And this is also known like a monitoring spirit, those that are familiar with the spiritual journey. It's at a certain level. You are now leveling up. What else is dying off? Your previous identity. I did a very powerful video yesterday, and we're actually going to talk about this video throughout this live stream. Your previous identity is dying off. This is where the change happens. Until this internal frequency right here that is emitting from your sacred heart, which emits a field 5,000 times greater than the brain. If you think from your heart, if you move from your heart, you become more and more successful in these new energies. If you think with the demented mind, the brain, which is loaded, they're loaded. It's loaded with subconscious programs from the TV, from narcissists at the workplace, maybe from a relationship that was draining you. You had these subconscious programs. And if you make decisions from your everyday life from this brain instead of this heart, you fail. Moving forward, if you are moving from the heart space, you succeed. It's about authenticity, not approval. A lot of you have been watching my journey very, very carefully. Put my journey on a billboard. We're ready to go. Especially this very powerful summer. It's the summer of assert dominance. You need to speak your truth. You need to embody truth. Trust what remains, and whatever falls off your timeline was fake. Don't turn back. The outer world, you might be, you're set forth with a goal. Oh yeah. You have this goal in mind. You have these aspirations, and you're witnessing your outer world. It looks like it's getting worse. It looks like it's getting worse. Don't pay attention. Is this a true story? Does it look like it's getting extra scary? The coffee does maintain my sunny personality. You could hit the sunshine in the chat. So that's a frequency shift. And this is happening in the world. No matter what, people will miss the boat. If you've taken the trip, burn the boats and don't go back. I'm doing it, I'm embodying it, and I'm leaving a legacy. So the videos from this summer, they're going to last the test of time. I've left you, and I'm going to be discussing what I do on this channel for those that are new, because we're gaining so many new people at this time. We are in the quantum. We're not going from A to B. So when your frequency shifts, everything from this place, your outer world shifts. What is it shifting to? Oh, I'll tell you, Light Warrior. It's shifting to authenticity. It's shifting through truth. In this world, there are people, things, and situations. Everything carries a vibrational frequency. As above, so below. I'm teaching this right now to everyone. Pay attention. People are ascending. People are descending. Christ, Antichrist. Raising frequency, lowering frequency. In the world of polarity, people were going left and right. People were choosing sides. I'm here to unveil the truthful model, the real model. There is no side. There are no sides to ascension. There is only up. Click the like button if that resonates with you. In a world where people are, they divide people, man and woman, fight each other. It's crazy. You can't find a relationship right now. It's wild. Different backgrounds and cultures, right? Going side to side. You following along? Going side to side. No, it doesn't matter who we are, the labels. We are going up. We are going up. When I took it in the drive on that beautiful car ride, some people like my car ride videos. Click subscribe. Check those videos out. Said we're going onward and upward. When you move onward and upward, you don't care what you leave behind, because what you leave behind is on a lower frequency. It was fake and phony. Things are falling off the timeline like never before right now. But as I shared many years ago in a video called The Exchange, the Great Exchange, you get an exchange, light warriors, yeah. When fake leaves, okay, when one fake person leaves, 4 people take its place. So this is the tsunami that I discussed. This is the energy. These are the energies of the universe. I like to discuss the energies of the universe. When that tide pulls back, where'd everything go? Oh, a big tsunami wave comes afterwards. These are the ebbs and flows. This is the hermetic principle of rhythm. This is what's happening right now. And you might have to go back to the basics to get the job done. I'm here embodying this to teach all of you. I know there's many people that have been part of this journey, and you might be new. What I set forth is not only to teach, but to give real life examples, firsthand experience of this journey. How do you actually manifest? How do you actually ascend? Click subscribe, and I'm going to show you. Unapologetic, living in truth, not going backwards. You can't go backwards in fear. You have to keep going no matter what. I'm reading the chat. Brownie says she felt the energy even sitting in the grocery store. A lot of people have been feeling this. This is a palpable change. I'm physically shifted up my location, and that kind of throws our frequency off. But a lot of people have felt, it doesn't even matter if you're just sitting, I've been talking to a lot of people that are just, you're feeling this. If you're feeling it, hit lightning bolts in the chat. If you're feeling it, there's an electricity that has hit this earth, and it can't be stopped. Nothing could stop this now. Amy Sunshine Ray, thank you so much for the super chat. Up, up, and away, warriors. Love you. I'm very grateful for you, Amy. Very grateful for that super chat. Someone left a super chat before I went live. I'm very grateful. If you're there or someone could tell me who did that, I'm very grateful for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel and this work. Very grateful. People, foods, way of life. These are things that are changing in the frequency. The people that you surround yourself with, they might be changing. Foods that you eat might be changing. And I discussed this in this big shift that we've been going through, a powerful topic. You need to know thyself, and then you know what to eat during a specific time period. This is changing right now. Stefan, very grateful for the super chat. I will keep it up, Stefan. Thank you so much. We are always pumping, Stefan. I appreciate that. This is a time period. If you are going to actually, and this is where we are in our life. You've been here, and I'm showing this firsthand. You've been here at a level for a period of time. This is the true ascension process. You level up, you're in an area, and then you've got to the top of that area, and you feel this pressure, and you feel that invisible dome, that glass ceiling, that frequency fence, and you're rising up and you're pressing against it, and it's so much pressure. There are things you need to do to finally break through to go up to the next level. If you want to take it to the next level, you must end your old self, was yesterday's video. It's one of the most powerful videos I've ever left. Embodiment. Do it. Because you ain't the same person. You're getting this message. You're probably definitely, at least since 2020, you might not be the same person you were 2.5 years ago. You might not be the same person that you were in 2020. All different journeys that are being took right now. You might not be the same person since 2012. I know a lot of people woke up in 2001, you know. How long have you been awake? Let us know, you know. So you keep leveling up. You keep expanding your consciousness. And when this has expanded, the outer world must expand. But there's something called residue. There's residue from the previous version of yourself, a frequency. That's like when you're driving in a car. You're driving in the car, you're picking up, you know, maybe some of the old radio station. I'm on the higher radio station now. I'm on the Age of Aquarius station now. Why am I still picking up the Age of Pisces radio station, right? Right? So there are things that you're going to have to absolutely eradicate, eviscerate the old version of yourself. Such a powerful video I left yesterday. When this is done, it will pop up at the bottom. It'll be in the pinned comment. Watch that from beginning to end. And what is needed, you must break the subconscious. You know, and I've been really, this is what I've done in my life, especially when you watch, like, if I make like a pre-recorded video, right? This is a discussion. The live streams are a little different. But when you sit down, are you able to sit down? Can you watch a 15 to 20 minute video? Or you can only watch TikToks. I'm not the only one talking about this. Many people are witnessing that people have no attention span. You will never change if you can't fix your attention span. Please click the like button if that resonates. If you've known this, if you're witnessing this behavior. I have some great friends, and we're all wired the same way. We all do the same thing. And, you know, we're seeing this, so there is no need to be liked or for others to approve your lifestyle. I did a video about a month and a half ago. Nobody cares about you video. Get that in that brain. You are living, how you doing? You probably were living a life, you were concerned. You were concerned with those fake friends, these people. No need to be liked or for others to approve your lifestyle. I have a lifestyle. I have people I need to serve. Do you think I care about worthless trolls, narcissists, and dirtbags? Do you think I care about them? Or do I care about the millions of people that God has set me forth to serve? I'm very focused on my mission. I'm very focused. And there's people, things, and situations that want to put fear into you. Ooh, I don't like you. Spookity boogity boo. What a clown. Stefan, thank you so much for the super chat. Do or do not. There is no try. Luminous beings, we are not in this crude matter. Grandmaster Yoda, yeah, we got to be the grandmasters. We are masters of the universe. Are you a master of the universe? Click the subscribe button. So number one, the frequency. So these are frequencies. The old self, you gotta finish it off. And then there's the others. I was catching up with a friend of mine in the gym. So I'm back in my original gym. It's good to see people. It's great when you don't see people in a while and you all come back together. And well, one of my friends, we had a very long conversation, and you know, he's doing great in his life. I'm doing great in my life, and we're just catching up in this new modern era. And he was saying, why do people act like that? Is it jealousy? Is it ego? Why is it? Because he's leveling up in his own way. Why do people lash out? Is it jealousy? Is it within the ego? And I tried to tell him, and I'm telling all of you, you have to think in terms of the frequency. When you change your frequency, when you go higher, there are people that are uncomfortable because they are here, you are here. There is a dissonance in frequencies. If you're getting triggered by this, maybe do a better job. Maybe do a better job. If you are resonating with this, right, you could hit the rocket ships because you are going to ascend. This is the truthful ascension process. So you can't take these things personally. We could say it strongly, but I'm also here to tell you, don't take it personally. Know the 4 agreements. Know the 4 agreements. Don't take it personally because people don't want to change. And that's okay. Now, they might want you not to change. You have to tell them to go off. Do you understand me? Click the like button if that resonates. They don't have to change. That's cool. We're talking about the modern society right now. When it's your turn through your free will, right? Listen to your Uncle Mike. He's teaching great stuff today. When you're ready to level up, and there's things that I have to do. I know it's my responsibility. I raise my hand. I have to do these things. If I just sit there, it's not going to happen. Is Tom still sitting on the couch eating nachos and cheese? He's primed for the modern woman. He's sitting there. He's sitting. The bell is back, baby. The bell is back. No, you got to be empowered. This is spiritual empowerment. You could write the words spiritual empowerment. I set forth to do things to teach the truth and not walk on eggshells, because I know there's a lot of people that are tuned into this message and you're saying there's something wrong. What's going on social media? Did you realize that? Did you realize that? So this is the energy as I speak to my friend. There is Christ, Antichrist energy, which is ascending or descending, which is the truth or fake. And it's a dissonant frequency within all people of the world in general directions. Now, there is no right or wrong. Make sure you listen carefully to my messages. I'm only talking to the trolls because some people will only listen to about maybe a minute and 20 seconds because that's their attention span. And then they'll write a nasty little thing. And then I'm like, but I spoke about this. And right? A lot of you have gone through this as well. We're all ascending, but we're doing it in different rates. Are you in that content of character, moving in the same general direction? Or are you bringing others down? If you are, what does the enemy do? To steal and destroy. If you're destroying others, if you're talking gossip, if you're causing chaos, if you're destroying other people's relationships, or if you're destroying relationships that were never birthed, that's a tremendous karma that you have upon you for the rest of your life. Some people don't want to hear this. There is something called the Akashic Records. A lot of people are concerned about Big Brother watching you. Uncle Mike's watching you. There's a lot of watchers like myself. We're just watching the humans. Are you a watcher? Let me know in the comments. A lot of people are concerned about Big Brother watching you. You should be concerned that the Akashic Records are watching you at all time. God is watching you. That's where the people are disconnected from. So you see this. You see this. People in the sunlight, people in the light, people in the darkness. You cannot hide in the basement. Everything that you do is an energetic signature That's why the good, the bad, the ugly, I simplify it. Go to Tesla. Go to the Tesla model. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Go to the Tesla model. You can't see these things. Some people could see them. Some people see auras. There's things that pop up in the subconscious. There's a massive shift that's happening right now. You must hold your ground. You must, number one, finish off the previous version of yourself. Number two, you have to master the art of not giving a shit. Did you watch my video on that? I like to talk about my channel, where I'm taking the channel, what I have been doing with the channel, and how I'm providing real life evidence of ascension, of manifestation to the people. I appreciate your attention so people get it. Some people, maybe not understand. I'm a very, and I call things how it is, okay? As I shared in yesterday's video, I'm exponentially sharper and on point than I was 7 years ago. And I always had this. I've been doing this for a long time. Can you imagine a man that can remember videos that he did 7 years ago and can tie them into what he's talking about today? If you watch the channel, I point and I show, because this is quantum, how these videos are connected to give people that are watching me, how you doing? Are you watching me? Please click subscribe button. This channel, a thing like this has never been done before. This is what I wanted to birth into the world, and now I get to birth this into the world. Teresa writes, impressive. So what I do here, right? I get the chart here. So I will go, okay, this video in 2018 is connected to this video in 2019, which went to 2024, and now in 2025. I could connect 4 videos that I've done to show the world the true ascension process. I already filmed one of these videos. Please click subscribe if you like this. And then also on Patreon, I do try to tie things in the community tab here. Listen, a lot of you know how all these things get, it's all over the place. You could just connect on Patreon, and I post when I want to connect videos, and I put the videos together, and I want to show people how these things are connected. Where is the growth? And things are not in order. Yesterday's video was actually a part 2 of a 3-part thing, and I put that post for those that are on Patreon. And if you want to see how does this ascension process actually work out, you could see that. No, Anna, I'm a single man. I'm a single man, ladies. Yeah. But this is the world that we live in. But for me and my journey, it's actually later on in this talk, as I was talking to one of my friends, and a radio song, I heard it on the radio that I haven't heard this in a while. I'm in a different location where I know the radio stations. My life is it's been quite the journey. If you happen to be new, click subscribe button. There ain't no other channel that's going to do this. So. This is what I wanted to birth into the world, and we're birthing it in today. So when you look at this is kind of what I do. So I did it yesterday. I did a video that tied up a video from 7 years prior. It's all about how you can hold your attention. Even if you just came on right now, can you hold your attention until the end of this live stream? Can you hold your attention for 15 minutes? How about 7 years, bro? I'm focused, son. I'm showing people the truth. And I'm so grateful for your support, because a lot of people know this. When you do this type of work, you trigger people. They attack you. They do nasty things to you. They try, I will stop him. I have a lot of great friends in the gym. We all laugh at this, and we see this behavior. I encourage people. I'm all about health and wellness. I encourage everyone. I don't care your level of fitness. Join a gym. It's a microcosm of the world. Join a gym. It's a microcosm of the world. And you'll have people in there. You don't see them for 6 months. You just pick right up. It's good to see all my brothers back in the Brooklyn gym. We're back and better than ever. Hit me up on Facebook. Our Facebook is growing like never before. We got tremendous reels on Facebook. Grateful for everyone that's connecting there as well. I appreciate that, Frank Robinson. Thank you for that, Frank. This is a community. It's a stellar community. Deb 1111, right? And I'm sorry, and I go to the comments, read the comments. Deb 1111 writes, "This really is the best community on YouTube," and I'm grateful for that, Debbie. And I'm here to tell the world. So why is this such a great community? People are questioning it because I don't do approval. There are going to be people that slither into your community. I learned this a couple of years ago. God put me through a very rough season, and I had to be dead and buried. You might be a person that's walking the path of God, and you might have to be dead and buried so you could see everything. I went through this, so I don't have to work. I don't have to wait for God. I'm constantly pruning. I'm constantly cleansing. That's why this community is beautiful, right? Ronnie's been here the whole time watching this play out. I love you. Please click the like button if that resonates with you. Click subscribe to be part of the community. A judgment-free zone. You come up here with judgment. You come up here with trolling. You attack my brothers and sisters, and you think you're going to get the high commander. You're out of here, son. That's why this community is crystal clear. It's a judgment-free zone. Not ultra spiritual. I'm going to be ultra spiritual. Ooh. When people, okay, and I've been sharing this, there are people that stumble into spirituality. It attracts narcissists, especially the covert narcissist. Why does spirituality attract the covert narcissist? Because it gives them an excuse, because they want excuses. People that have watched me for 7 years, I had a lot of nasty stuff happen to me. You've watched my journey. I didn't make excuses. I fought every single day of my life. If that resonates with you, hit subscribe. Get the real life evidence. I'm showing you what you really need to do. I love you too, Rocco. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn. Brooklyn strong, kid. Brooklyn strong. A massive shift has happened. That happened yesterday. I would like to take this moment to thank Richie1416. I am absolutely grateful for the super thanks that you left on yesterday's video. Very grateful for you. That's the to move someone, and I'm so grateful for that super thanks. Thank you. I encourage everyone to watch that video. It's going to be in the pinned comment. It's going to be at the bottom of this. Everyone needs to watch that video from beginning to end. Listen to the words, because right now, there's not a person there. If you're listening to me, yesterday's video is like the most important video I've ever done, because I had to learn this. Your former self has a frequency, and until you finish it off, you must 999 it. It's over, kid. Until you do that, that is the only way. It's the only way. It is the only way for you to have your true manifestation. You want true love. You want true wealth. You must, don't worry about all the other people out there. There are just an attractor field to the previous frequency that you had, your outer world, the residue of the previous frequency that you had. It must die off. 999. It's over, kid. It's so important. You can hit the fire chat in the chat, and I encourage you to watch that video from beginning to end and focus your attention on that video and get it in that subconscious. This is about subconscious programs. 95% of your life is dictated by the subconscious. Period. I've learned this. Your life is not dictated by holding a crystal, being a vegan, pulling a tarot card. Your life 95%. I don't care what it, and some people get triggered by this. That's why we are moving forward with this movement. Please click subscribe. I'm so grateful if I'm speaking the truth today. I love all those things. And people get triggered and people will attack me. I don't care. This is the truth. Today, the truth is coming out today. Everything is being exposed now in this new energy. It is the core frequency. You could get all the positive cards, the positive crystals, put the crystals all over yourself until you watch yesterday's video. These, I call them receipts on this channel. I told you, I go back, I go to all these videos. Okay, this is what I do on this channel. You want the truth? A wise man said, put your life up on the billboard. I do it on this channel. That's what I do. Today, we're taking this community, we're taking this channel. If you feel the Holy Spirit fire, click the like button. We're taking it to the new heights that it needs to go to. I don't care what spiritual practice you do. If you are sitting there right now, you're listening to your Uncle Mike, and it's going to keep looping and looping and looping. You must eradicate what was the residue in the subconscious. Watch yesterday's video. That's the answer. This is not an all the time thing. God puts us in seasons. God puts you in the wilderness. God puts you in abundance. God puts you in the harvest season. And God is going to put you in the season where you must wrestle. I'm the best wrestler in the family. Right? This is the proper way. When you look at cultures, there is a rite of passage time period. These are the natural ways of the world. A lot of you know this. I'm not talking about the BS modern stuff that goes on. If you go back to the proper way, isn't there a rite of passage to level up? This is the rite of passage. And we're living in this energy right now. The timeline is collapsing. It's for all of us. It's not just for me. It is for we, the people. We the people, baby. Sunshiny day. Sunshiny day. It's very wild. I love my inner child, but I also have to, swing the fire sword of Archangel Michael at this time. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and you might be going through this. Do you have all these energies coming up within you? Because there's all different versions of ourself. There's the highest self. There's the inner child, right? There's all these different versions. There's the shadow self. So you might have a plethora of all, and you say, you might be going banana sandwich. So that's when I do these energy updates. Today is an energy update. A lot of people love the energy updates. Yesterday was a video that lasts the test of time. A person 25 years from now could watch yesterday's video, and it's never going to change. So you have to know that there's seasons, there's moments of time. There are immutable truths to the universe. They're immutable. Up or down. Ascending or descending. Christ, Antichrist. Different terms, different terminology. I use different modalities to teach all people because I'm not in my ego. You might have a different background, whatever your upbringing was, right? I'm gonna keep saying this. All my gym buddies know this, right? Go to the gym. We're all different. Some people across from all my gyms are watching me right now, right? I've built many communities in all these gyms, right? We're all different people, all different back, we're all having fun. We're all picking each other up. So it's like, man, you're big, bro. You're big, bro. Oh, you look great, bro. Everyone's positive. You go on social media with some of these spiritual wackos out there. Do you know them? And they're trying to drag others down. You got to be positive. And then there's also the other people in some of these gyms. They're, they're doing a model shoot in the thing. What's going on? What the heck happened to this world? It's wild. So these are the things you have to stay focused on. There is a world out there with a plethora of energies. You're either going up or down. Winnie the Pooh teaches us about it. Winnie the Pooh teaches us about the Ascension process. Is Pooh Bear in the chat? I am up, down, touch the ground in the... You go up and down, okay? Winnie the Pooh, Bugs Bunny, all these... I teach, how these... Bugs Bunny teaches us about the Ascension process. Absolutely. Do you love Bugs Bunny? Timeline collapse of a community. I like to put my Mayor Mike hat on now. Something's wrong. And, and you just see the dissonance of community being destroyed. How we're all together. We're live. Please put a like on this message right now so people will hear this. And please share this. I might even have to cut this part and make it, or make a whole video on this one part. I drive around the neighborhood and, when you talk about different cultures and different backgrounds and how it all serves the community, to see, so much change. The Italian bakery closed. The Jewish bakery closed. The great Chinese restaurant that everyone went to closed. The supermarket that I used to go to as a kid closed, and a fence around the parking lot, and the concrete's all broken. Nature takes it back, and these weeds are growing out of it's like a forest, and it's all desolate and broken down because no one can afford the rent anymore. Everything is closed. All the different backgrounds, the Italian bakery, the Jewish bakery, the Chinese restaurant, the grocery store. I'm looking at what the heck happened. There's something wrong. And we got to bring the community back. If this resonates with you, please click the subscribe button. My journey is not only here on YouTube, it's on Facebook and other aspects of life. If you're seeing me, I'm here to speak everywhere. Mayor Mike is here. Yeah. Over the Rainbow, I am so grateful for that super chat. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. We are like, that guy's like King Kong. Partying and dancing and the buildings are shaking. I love that. Okay. And people try to put me in a box. Those that have watched me for so long, okay, whether I'm Mikey Latz, Mayor Mike, the High Commander, Uncle Mike, I'm the best there is at what I do. I don't fit in a box. Click the subscribe button if that resonates. Click the like button. I got to take this community to higher heights in the now moment. Unapologetically. There are so many people, and I'm seeing this. Everyone wants to be put in a box. Everyone wants to separate left or right, or put a label on you. Embrace all aspects. Have an enriched life. If you subscribe to this channel and you show up every day, you have an enriched lifestyle. An enriched lifestyle. Have a plethora of experience. Don't be closed-minded. Be open-minded. It's very hurtful to see that. One of the last things I wanted to talk about today, I heard a love song on the radio, and we're so, it's just been so rough in the past few years. Everyone's afraid of each other. And I used to get like so much a joy, like when the love, so you, oh, maybe I'll get a girlfriend or something. And you used to be so happy. And it's like almost like you're numb. It's like a different feeling to that. And it is very difficult. The same friend that I was talking to in the gym, Gary Scheidt, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. You feel it's a resonance. Who you're supposed to be with. I was talking to my friend in the gym, and he met a girl. She's actually from Texas, and he was telling me, and I've seen this. How people, the catty women. Do you know about the modern women that try to prevent others from being in a relationship? He was telling me how her friends would tell, oh, this guy's from New York. Don't trust him. Spookity, spookity, spook. This is what's going on in the world. Women got to be strong. You got to get back to intuition. Don't listen to, if you're the divine feminine, okay, and we've done videos on this. We're going to do more videos on this. If you've watched this entire chat today, I'm sharing and showing everything that I discuss on this channel. All different topics for everyday life people. Please click the subscribe button. I'm very grateful for that. Eleni Johnson writes, jealousy, one of the 7 deadly sins. There's a lot of jealousy out there. And I said to him, I said, I know that was probably done to me as well, intuitively. And it is very rough. You will know, especially if you're the divine masculine, you will know who's for you. It's just a frequency. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult. You walk with a lot of pain. I know a lot of men have walked through this pain. I'm sure there's women that walk through this pain as well. But people will try to sabotage. Oh, don't go out with this guy. Oh, he will blah, 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 blah. That's the spirit of Jezebel. So we all go through it. I speak to, Mayor Mike speaks to the people. I come back, right? I go through it. You go through it. And what we're doing is we're raising awareness. We're casting these negative spirits. We're casting the negative energy out. We're understanding Christ ascending, Antichrist descending. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. We have reset. We are upping this community. We are going to higher heights today. Stefan knows the blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Fear, fear, fear. So I told you, everyone is now exposed. How you doing? Some people love it. Oh, thank God. I could be free. I could be free. Everyone is now exposed. We're in the new energies. If you love this, right? Some people are loving it. And some people, everything's exposed. The timeline has collapsed. A lot of us are living through it. We know it. I'm so grateful for all of you. Also, please click subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Those that are new to this channel, some people know I will be going live randomly at special location. Okay, and I'm really practicing what I preach. Yesterday's video, you will watch that video down below or at the pinned comment. And I'm telling you, you must put an end to your old self once and for all. And I'm showing you now. That's what this channel is about. Transparency, firsthand experience, real life evidence. It's about the everyday life people. It's about the everyday life people. Mayor Mike is back, baby. Oh. We're going higher and higher. Higher knowledge, right? We are going higher and higher. Higher knowledge. Stefan, Mayor High Commander. I appreciate that, Stefan. I'm very grateful. I appreciate everyone. I hope that you will live your life, your everyday life, on your terms. We are resetting. We've cleansed. We have upgraded. We've gotten rid of all the stuff that's not coming with us. And now we've made a lot of room for the new. A lot of people might have stumbled across this. You know about the timeline split. The timelines are shifting. So I'm discussing the energy. As I go forth with this channel and community, we're witnessing it. It's a great exchange. So anyone that has came on today, I'm so grateful for you clicking the like button. I'm grateful for your clicking the like. I am one man. I was able to look at the channel is here waiting for you. Against all odds, I was able to do this. And now we are flowing like never before, because when you drop the densities from the past, I ended it yesterday. You'll check that out. When you end the densities from the past, let it go. Live life on your terms. Maybe 7 years ago, 2 years ago, you were living your life on other people's terms. Take back control of your everyday life. I love you guys so much. Leave a comment. Watch yesterday's video. It's really going to help you out. Share the channel. Share with at least one friend. Go to the channel page. Watch the previous videos from the month of August in the first playlist. It's waiting for you. All these things are waiting for you. And check out some of the connections that I make. It's a very tremendous thing. And I think in the world of fake, we need to have the courage to be authentic. And that's what I do. Don't apologize. You're great. Be you. Be you. Live life on your terms. That's what this community is all about. I'm so grateful for you. Keep going, kid. I might see you later. Oh, you never know. See you guys. Bye-bye.